Welcome everyone. Today we're going behind the scenes. We are on set with Jeniviva. Jeniviva is a New York-based dancer, but she's also a leader in the emerging gothic belly dance community. Today, Jeni is filming a program that's going to teach you how to style yourself as a femme fatale. So gothic belly dance is like this umbrella term, and there's a lot of diverse styles that seem to be sheltering underneath it. As one of the pioneers in this genre, how would you describe gothic belly dance? What makes it gothic?
The aesthetic, which is obviously based off of the gothic subculture. The music, I think. For me, I use a lot of classic gothic rock. Susie and the Banshees, Dead Can Dance, Sisters of Mercy. The music invokes a feeling. You then want to translate the feeling into dance. So you've got this costume on, you've got this emotion going, and you've got this dance technique. You fuse it all together, and something dark and beautiful comes out of it. It's also, for me, an extension of the shadow part of myself, which there's two sides to every coin. For me, it's definitely the unconscious, the mystery, the dream, the fantasy, making that fantasy real. So I think all of those elements, and then lastly is your ability to express. Gothic music is very emotional, it's very heavy, and it's really important that you can use your face. It's nice to show that you're afflicted and whatnot, or angry, but to really dive deep into the psyche, explore those emotions, and get them out on the dance floor it's a skill. It's definitely an art form.
In this product specifically, what you're filming today, you're dealing with styling people as a femme fatale. So let's define that. What makes someone a femme fatale?
According to the original definition of the term, it's a deadly woman. For me, as a feminist, I actually found the term to be incredibly misogynistic. A woman who's deadly, what makes a woman deadly? And if you look at when the term was created, it was a period in time where women were not liberated, when a woman who was in touch with her sexuality, her sensuality, a woman who wasn't afraid to ask for what she wanted, that woman was persecuted. For me, the femme fatale, the modern day femme fatale, is a woman who, again, is in touch with her sensuality, who's not afraid to ask for what she wants, who lives her life as free as she chooses without apology, and someone who enjoys her body. I came to know about the femme fatale through belly dance. And through belly dance, I got in touch with the divine feminine within us. It was just something that was innate in all women. We just needed to remember it. And once I remembered it, I started looking in history and other dancers, Ruth St. Denis, actresses, Theda Bara, who was a huge inspiration, Anita Berber, Louise Brooks, these wild women, bad gals, if you will. They provoked people. They made major changes with the choices and the roles that they took on, and their boldness. So for us to do that today, it definitely makes you a little bit dangerous, but it's kind of empowering. So we're taking the term and we're flipping it on its head.
Now, stylistically speaking, both gothic and this idea, these kind of established ideas of a femme fatale, it's a rather strong look. It's like rather extreme. How do you think that's going to work for a modern woman 9-to-5 job in terms of styling yourself as a femme fatale? Is that possible, or are we talking about something that's more for evening, special events, parties?
I think the modern day femme fatale is one half of the way you feel about yourself and the way you carry yourself, and also the other half is really about the physicality of it, the physical traits. I have a 9-to-5 day job. I work for a very conservative French company, and I've been asked to tone down my look for work. I still sneak in a little red lipstick here and there, but I think it is possible. It's, I don't know necessarily if I would go out in full costume, but elements. You can take elements.
Like little modifications.
Yeah,
a red
yeah,
lipstick,
exactly. Yeah, you
cut
can
to the dress.
Exactly, a form-fitting dress. You know, you can still wear a berry palette during the day as long as it's not too heavy. I mean, whatever you feel gorgeous in, and also won't get you fired. So that's what we strive for.
In this program specifically, you're going to be incorporating 3 looks that you are going to teach us how to create. So if you could just quickly describe them.
Sure. The Vamp, aka the Femme Fatale. I was inspired by Theda Bara, Louise Brooks. She's the 1910s, 1920s woman coming out of the Victorian era. She's the silent film starlet, and she's also the jazz baby. The next look that we're going to do is actually what I'm wearing right now, and she's the Victorian Femme Fatale. I was largely inspired by Mina and Lucy from Bram Stoker's Dracula, that kind of vampy, bloodlust, passion kind of inspiration, but also with a dark twist. And lastly, the Gothic Lolita. So she's Lolita Fatale, and she's based off of the Nabokov book Lolita, but a grown-up version, and also fused with the Japanese Lolita culture as well.
So thank you all for joining us, and we're going to look forward to seeing Jeniviva as a femme fatale.